Good afternoon, Ian Sauer with your weekly wrap. Well, first of all, can I just say, remind everyone to put a save the date, the 27th of March this year, the annual general meeting. That'll be a good time for you to come and interact with the board and the staff and to be able to see what we've been doing in a more formal way. So that's a good thing to do. Look, just giving you an overview of a lot of the stuff that TFGA does and the staff do on your behalf during the last week. Look, this week, Jacqueline Shipton represented TFGA at the Tassie Irrigation Drop-ins at Pipers Brook and Rowella. Can I say that if you've got any interest in the Tamer Valley in irrigation, you should be making contact with Tassie Irrigation. I think the application is closed for water on the 29th of February. So if you're going to be involved, you better hurry up. We also had interaction this week with the peak Australian body, the Australian dairy farmers, the face-to-face meetings with staff, and then there was a dinner with board members and staff. It's really important for us to keep abreast of what's happening on the national scene and creating those partnerships. We also had discussions with Victorian Farmers Federation President and her staff regarding the launch of the Access to Land Code, Access to Farmland Code, which we've been developing up with Victorian Farmers Federation. That launch will be in the next 2 to 3 weeks, and that'll be something that's going to help with all the issues going on with different people accessing our land. We also met with the Deputy Leader of the Liberal Party, Susan Lay. There was Senator Wendy Askew was there, and Lions candidate Susie Bauer, talking about the issues that are affecting farmers in Tasmania, but also have an influence on in the national scene and through the federal parliament. So that's really important to do that. Your discussions with Sean McGoldrick, CEO of Tas Networks, regarding compensation payments, and we're working our way through that, and we'll be talking to you, the farmers, those guys that are affected along those transmission lines very shortly to get your views. We're also finalising a submission to the Senate Select Committee on supermarket prices. This is really important. We've had the feedback from farmers that it's grossly unfair how the price differentiation between the farm gate and the retail shelf. So we'll be putting that submission forward, and then you'll be seeing that submission once it's been submitted. And Nathan Coleman starts next week on Monday as the CEO of TFGA formally, and we're looking forward to that. That's going to be a line in the sand. It's going to be a new beginning, and I'll have more to talk about that next week. However, until then, can I say for tomorrow, happy Australia Day to everyone. I hope you get to enjoy the day, and until next week, take care.